Turn and burn, baby. Let's go.
Another hostile down. Enemy shot.
All right, it is finally time. I'm so excited for this. You guys already know. Had to put it on. We are playing Battlefield 6 with the Top Gun collaboration. This is going to be basically, this is hands-on right now. We got granted access by Battlefield to be able to showcase this. So by the time you guys see this video, it'll probably be a day before this update happens, but we get an early little sneak peek and I'm actually really excited about this. So let's go ahead, let's check this out. Let's go ahead. We got many things in regards to this game. They have the Gauntlet mode, which is like basically air superiority. Then we have carrier assault, that's new. We're going to be able to see Wake Island and test those on Conquest and Escalation. So from what we've seen from the trailer, oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, Miles Teller and Bob. Oh, nice. Oh my God. Oh, they really pulled out scenes from Top Gun Maverick. Warlock. Okay, this is carrier assault, yeah. Wow, what an entrance. What an entrance. All right, here we go. So we're gonna be playing Gauntlet Fighter Sweep. It's gonna be very interesting. This is gonna be a very, very interesting one. So we got, yeah, Gunfighter Sweep with Gauntlet, then we have Carrier Strike, and we have Wake Island Conquest and Wake Island Escalation. But they also have a video here for playing, you know, for playing or learning to fly jets. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and let's look at loadouts. Nothing changed, if I recall. Oh, actually we do. We have the new sniper here. We have the interdictor, which is the HT. People call it the HTI. I call it the HT1. Let's see if they have any special things with this. I just want to see all the stuff that they got. Do you already have the time sent, which is great. Anything else here? No. Anti-glare. Oh, you already know you gotta put that on there. Oh, they don't have a bolt, the ADS bolt. Okay. Long range, yes. 5 rounds. So you can do a good amount of stuff with this bipod if you want to do that. Probably do that later on. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff you can actually add to this, which is pretty sick. I don't even know if I want to do a laser. Do I want to do a laser? Maybe not. But, all right. Let's see here. So we have that. Let's look at vehicles. So they have all the new stuff. So they have the interceptor jet. This is the F-14. And then also we have the multi-role jet. So this is an anti-vehicle, anti-soldier, and soft target. This is an anti-vehicle and soft target. So let's see the actual weaponry they have. So they have the API cannon, which is the guns. Lock guided. This looks like it's air-to-air sweep stance. Okay, so it's, the switchblade wings. Okay, they have. Wait, hold on. Do they have skins? Oh, they have rooster. They have rooster skin. They have the gold standard, and then also they have Defiance, which is Maverick's F-18 skin. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at that later on. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So let's see here. Then they have the aim guided, which is, if I believe that is the AGMs for ground, and then you have the active lock, which is for air vehicles as well. Okay, don't really have a loadout. Oh, but here we have loadouts. Okay. First of all, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Did they have it? No, they don't. Who is this? Is inspect. Let's see. Who is this? Oh, this is Bob's Bob's has his own skin? Oh, that's cool. One takeaway, I will say, I wish the emblem was on the outside. That's usually what you would have. You'd have them on the outside of the tail. One little thing there, but that's cool. Bob has his own skin. That's really sick. Yeah, I think honestly, my own takeaway from this is that I wish Maverick's skin on the F-14 was on this one. It just makes sense. So we have the API cannon. We have an API cannon. Then we have an APHI. HEI, so high explosive cannon. Okay, so let's go ahead and hold on. Okay, the HI cannon. Then we have an auto-guided anti-radiation missile that homes in on vehicles with anti-air missile weapon systems. Damage temporarily jams struck targets. Like an EMP missile or something? Let's see here. Effective against surface targets and slow moving aircraft. Cluster bombs? Cluster bomb, which dispenses numerous anti-armor submunitions over. Oh, that we're gonna have to try that one out. And then we have active lock and directional jammer. So you can make it the Growler if you want to. That's cool. You can make it the EF-86 Growler or something like that. It's basically the jammer version of the F-18 Super Hornet. That's sick. Okay, and then we got bombs. Gunners have bombs. Optical missile. What is this? Precision munition controlled by optical feed, allowing for mid-flight adjustments, primarily for armored ground targets, but can be used creatively against structures, infantry, and aircraft. Okay, so we're gonna give, and this is for the gunner too. So the gunner's gonna have more fun than the actual. So let's go ahead. Let's get into here. See what is up. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. I want to see what happens here. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, let's check this out. Sewer Reef air superiority. Yeah, so basically we're just playing air superiority from Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, I believe. I think Battlefield 4. Yeah, Battlefield 4 had it later on. Okay, and you can only customize character, and that's it. Got Bob. Oh, I got Bob in different stuff. That's sick. Is that it? So we only have Bob. Oh, Bob is the engineer. Okay, hold on. Assault, customize, appearance. Who do we have for? Then we got Rooster. Oh.
Intel caught a break. An enemy transport plane suffered bird strike, blew its port engine and scattered its cargo.
Oh my God! Look at Warlock.
Next-gen drones, all tagged with amphibious recovery systems. Enemy retrieval teams are en route. Destroy the cargo. Eliminate hostiles in the area.
I gotta take off my trigger stops for this one.
Count your targets as well as your kills. Good hunting.
Right into. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got this.
Kelly, bandit on my six!
Oh, oh. I need to change my controls after this. I don't have afterburners. Oh! Let's get in there, boys. Hey, I will say this. I will say, Silk, you are right, man. Oh no. Hey, damn. Okay, I need to change my settings because I don't have for some reason I don't have afterburners. Take down enemy. Okay, so I can spawn in a Su-57 and let's try the F-18. Splash one. Oh, I didn't even hear it. Okay, so I need to figure out what my controls are doing because I still didn't have afterburners. Hey, actually, let's get in the back. I want to get in the back with you. What are we looking at? Yeah. You got this. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I got you. I got you. I got you. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, this is so cool. I need to turn down my sense a bit. Under 6. Under 6. Hit. Can't. Oh, no, that's bombs. Whoops. Low radar. We need to get up high. Get up high. Get up high. Nice. Nice. Whoever this is. Lethalis, holy shit, dude. Let's go. Oh, radar on him. Radar on him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Get him. Get him. Nice. Nice. I will say the audio is a little bit annoying. Locking. Hit. Another lock. I think it lost him. Yep. Coming in on 257. Yep. He pop flares. You got him. You got him. Guns. Guns. Use guns. Oh. Oh, that is awesome. This is so cool. Hey. Second. 14 kills. Not bad. Not bad.
Damn it! Intel will have to make do. Tally 5 bandits, 5 o'clock high. Initiate breakup in RTB.
That was cool. That was cool. That was sick. I had 9. He had 5. It's sick. That was nice. Okay. So because they have this air superiority in here, it's great for helping people that are trying to learn how to fly. Also like hone in on their skills when it comes to, you know, having a like doing dogfights and stuff like that. This is gonna be cool. This is really cool. So it looks like you can only get, it looks like it's a with your team, because I think it's only 2, right? So it looks like you can either go F-14, Su-57, the F-18, and I guess if you're on the other team, on the other side, maybe you have the F-22. I'm not sure. I didn't see any F-22s. Only saw was the Su-57. So maybe because it's the collaboration, they don't have the F-22. So I guess it's just those 3 aircraft, which makes sense. If they ever had this before Top Gun Maverick, before it came out, if this was like a promotion for that movie, that would have been sick. Like this would be very helpful. This is really cool. See if we can hop back into another one. If not, then it'll probably be the other one that we're doing. Carrier assault. Oh, let's turn and burn, baby. Let's go.
Another hostile down!
Okay, there's a little bit of a drag. All right, I'm back now. Whoa! I got clipped. Dang it! All right, and also we're trying to lock the lock guided one. Oh, that's broken. Okay, that's a little broken. Uh-oh. That's on me. That's on me. Oh. He's coming right around, right below us. Ah, nice. Nice flying, dude. This is awesome. This is awesome. I didn't see the wing. I didn't see the rock. I didn't see the rock. Oh no. I forgot. I'm not in the F-16 no more. I'm not in the F-16. Okay. I mean, even though it was 2v2, but that was still cool.
What's the problem?
Got somewhere to be?
Bandits are off radar. We're RTV.
That's awesome. That is so cool that they did that. To be honest, I'm not a fan of it. I know this is going to be broken. This might be the, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this the missile that everybody's having a hard time with? The one that has like, that's what the boat has, like this, it's the secret missile. Cause like I noticed I got very close and then I just fired and then that was it. Sewer Reef Lethal Strike. So two carrier strike groups, one helmed by NATO, the other by, oh, never mind.
Morning, aviators. 3 hours ago, the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force reported a Pax carrier off the southern island chain.
Oh, wow.
Intelligence confirmed a fully armed carrier strike group, defended by an advanced surface-to-air missile system, as well as a wing of FA-81F strike fighters. Your mission is to disrupt operations and control the combat airspace. Our ground forces stand...
Dude, look at Warlock.
Secure surrounding SSM batteries before a deliberate assault on the carrier. When the target is vulnerable, breach and destroy the carrier. Your top gun. Better than the best. Give them hell.
What an intro. What an intro to each mode. Wow. What an intro to each mode. That is cool. And this is on Sewer Reef again. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing we're getting both Sewer Reef and Wake Island as a... Okay. Ooh, I am getting that, Oh no. Did it break? I think it broke. Okay, so we have control of the AA. Oh, and then, yeah, then the AA shoots at the ship. Okay, got it. We capture the points and then we basically have our own AA. Makes sense. I want to try these. Unfortunately, the Seacat, the Tomcat, the Seacat, unfortunately, its only downside to it is there's no loadout for it. But I mean, I kind of understand it. Hey, Wolf is in here. And I wonder if you're also doing a carrier takeoff with the Seacat, or how does that work? There's 3 aircraft, so I wonder if they're all on there. I'm trying to get the Seacat so bad. There you go. Oh. I'm with you, Wolf. Oh, sick. Oh, well. Switchblade wings hit him. Hello? You really can't do anything. I'll bet on that. Yeah, the only downside I have when it comes to this is, I don't say not the missiles, but like the jets on takeoff. That's my only downside. Okay.
Good splash. Initiate breakup in RTB. Copy. On our way.
I was like, the carrier strike, yeah. Again, like carrier strike, it's cool. It's just I don't know how I feel about the jets being on the carrier. I understand aircraft carrier, it's cool, but if there's no spawn protection for it, then it's chalk. All you do is farm that. That's it. Possibly drop a cluster on it. Yeah, you're good. That's the only downside. That's the only downside I can think of when playing carrier strike. Okay, I'm trying to think. So they have the carriers at the top. Is the bar regressing down to the? Okay, so when it gets down to, I guess that's when the hole breaks or something like that. Maybe. Dude, people are gonna be using iglas like nobody's business in this game. I can already see it. It's just gonna be filled with iglas. Inside, in the house, Nope, come on. I would have got him. The jets, I wish anybody can spawn in it instead of you being your squad. Because if you have one squad that each is in a jet, then pretty much you hug the jet. See how the Blackhawk, like anybody can get in it. I wish the jet anybody can get in it too. That's what I wish. Maybe there's a downside to it, like, you know, maybe you have somebody that's not actually, you know, playing and being whistled. They're probably just sitting in the back collecting points. Maybe that could be the case. But again, that's only my downside. And he crashed. Whoa, what the hell is going on with my controller? What the hell is my controller? Oh. Okay, so if you yaw, oh, and he has dual flares. That's just my honest take about it. At least have the seat, like the Wizzo seat, open to anybody, because that's like my only downside to all that. Like if somebody is not on my team that just doesn't fly, doesn't know how to fly, doesn't like flying, and you want to be on somebody that flies, so that means people will probably be on, yeah, people will be in this game and they'll probably be like, oh, I want to play, I want to fly this, I want to play this, I don't want to fly, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm already seeing the pattern, I'm seeing the issue. If you do not have, and it proves my point even more, so if you do not have a person on your team, or if you don't have anybody in your squad that wants to be in the back seat, you already lose flares, and also if you have the jammer, you also lose the ECM jammer, which again sucks. See, like, I should be able to get in the jet with this guy, but that's not gonna happen because, again, and he just got shot, yeah, and he got shot down on takeoff, and we don't have, let me guess, we don't have a C-Wiz. Yeah, we don't have a C-Wiz at all. So there's that problem too. So we don't have base defense. We basically, you can get killed off of spawn, because there's no spawn protection. Can't be a backseater in a jet unless it's somebody in your squad is flying or you're flying. That's my biggest problem. Oh, packet loss too. That's also still another one. See, like that person just took off with one, like just by themselves. So you already lose out on half. That person did too. So that's another. You know what else I noticed? There's no. Yeah, so there's somebody already on our team, or somebody on their team on our carrier, and they can steal the jet too if they want to. So no spawn protection. Yeah, no spawn protection. People can stay. There's no spawn protection at all. I can't even open the door. And there's no other way around. I'm just stuck down here. It threw me out of the thing. What the hell? I need to get the doors out of here too. Get the doors out of here. That. Hello? Hello? This is carrier assault is going to be a problem, because what's going to happen is you're going to have people in a Black Hawk that are going to be flying over to the main, flying over to the carrier, and they can sit there in the carrier. They can sit on the carrier without any punishment, being out of bounds or anything like that, because there's no out of bounds on the HQ itself. No base defense. So, and the jets are on the carrier. So that means you can easily steal jets and also farm it. And that I'm not a fan of. Is it? There you go. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh.
All right, let's take this objective.
Rossetti.
Bring it down.
Maybe. Damn it. It was worth a try. Okay. Hit. Too early. Up. Oh, that's gonna miss.
Vehicle down. Enemy helicopter down.
Damn. Does it turn? Does it turn around? Looks like it does. Damn, the bombing is tough. Damn. I want to hit I really want to hit with the bomb.
Bring it down. Get down.
Oh, was it too late? Yeah, too late. Damn it. The hell is that? Oh, it's not clean like the F-16. So
Bring it down.
Oop. already know what I have a bad feeling what's gonna happen in this game. Yeah. Also, the reason why I always say like the worst things because it tends to happen. That's the bad part. If it's possible that it could happen, most likely it's gonna happen. And there's like there's ifs, ands, or buts. It just happens. Yeah. That is quite the overlay. Pop flares, so I got flares next. Which one are we going for? Oh. Oh, audio broke. Audio broke. Oh shit! Fuck! My bad. Wait. Oh, I was like, is there a... Oh, so it does zip line all the way to island. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, and then you take this one and... Oh, I thought I missed it. Oh, because this is part of our HQ. So try to zip line. A little sniper's paradise over here. Charlie, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, snipers. Oh, there's no more? Oh, that's not good. 5. Ooh, I never used a patrol boat before. I never drove the patrol boat, if that makes sense. A lot of drifting. I know. I see that for sure. Uh-oh. What the? Okay, I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm exiting the combat zone? Oh, I'm packet lossing. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God. Triggered this one. I should. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to figure out what the bot's shooting at. The bot was just shooting at random shit. Well, that is it for Battlefield and Top Gun. I will say there are a few things that I have when it comes to each mode. I'll just go with it. So with the Gauntlet, awesome. The Gauntlet is awesome. That will be something that I will actually play because it's air superiority, and I like that. Not only is it just air to air, but also like you can shoot the supplies and stuff, so you can do a little bit of ground attacks too. So I like having that mix in there. Carrier assault, I like the idea of it. The downside to it is when the game starts, you can immediately go over to the enemy's carrier, and just, you can sit there. If you find a hiding spot, you can just sit there and hide, or you can just kill people off the flight deck if you want to. And I think that's going to be a problem because there's like no base protection or anything. If it were me to fix that situation, is have the spawn protection and everything like out of bounds until the hull is breached. Once the hull is breached, then like, you know, open that up, because it's like, hey, your bases are being attacked, let's open it up now, and things like that. There's no CWIS, so no base defense at all. So if you're in a jet, if you get in a jet, I don't know, late in the game or something, and somebody's flying around, they can just blow up all your jets or steal your jets before you can even do anything. So that's also another problem. The jets itself, actually, I'll get into that later. But the spawns, okay, so inside of the ship as well, there are some of the doors, like the bulkhead doors, do not, like, they open on like themselves. So if something were to happen, if you got rubber banded, or like for instance a packet loss, and you like rubber band out of the door will shut on you and you can't go back through that door ever. So I think that sucks. Also, the door takes a while to open up as well, because there are many times when there's a person in front of me and I open the door and it's like, all I see is this big old door, and then revealing this guy's already shooting at me and I can't do anything about that. So there's that. I overall, I do like the concept of it, because it's just like carrier assault from Battlefield 4. It's just those little things right there where it's like, I just wish there's spawn protection until your base is exposed and it can be, or your carrier is breached, and then remove it. Because other than that, people are just gonna be sitting there. Because the first game, I believe I saw like 2 patrol boats already at our carrier, and like just another boat just sitting there, and they're just waiting for the thing to open. They were just sitting there the whole time. So, and also another thing, when you take off, I noticed, well, this with the jets, but I know like when playing that match, taking off, if you have a patrol boat right there, they can just shoot you like right before you take off the flight deck, and there's no say in it. Conquest is interesting. It's first of all, very large. Conquest on Wake Island. Wake Island is cool. Overall, there are some bugs, a little bit of glitchiness, some bugs. Some of the doors are, you can't open them, you just phase through them. Not a big problem, but it's just one of those things. When it comes to I actually don't have anything wrong with the map. It's just that door, that was like the few doors, that was it. I did like, if you're wanting to get from the carrier to the island, there's a zip line that goes to a tower, which that tower goes to one part of the island. I only know that's for Escalation, which we'll get into later with Escalation. But other than that, Wake Island, I don't really have, it's a nice map. A lot of AA everywhere. So it's like, you definitely need the Wizzo, or you need the second seater. Now, I would say with Escalation was cool because of how they did the map was kind of interesting. It was so when you're capturing it, it was a horseshoe, which it makes sense. It was like, then it was like Charlie, Delta, Echo were the final 3. Charlie, I like how they have that as one of the final points as well, because that is going to be a very crucial point to take. And then they have Delta, which is, I believe, the hangar, and that one I'm not sure if you can get another jet or what, but it's cool to see in Conquest as well. Let me back up to that, where the jets, like if you want the F-14, you have to capture Delta. You have to take over that hangar to get the F-14. You can't get it from your carrier or anything like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now jets, pretty cool. It's cool to have the 2-seater. my biggest gripe that I have with it, minus it being a little bit slow, like there's a lot of times where I was like literally drifting and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, it's taking a while to get around. And I believe if whoever has the Su-57 and flying that around, they can most likely shoot that jet down. Shoot down like both the jets. The F-14 I only played in the Gauntlet, and it's cool. I like the switchblade wings, like they actually have a function for it. I'm trying to figure out the purpose between like having them when they're fully out, which usually means like if you're slowing down, you have them fully out, but you can go into full-on afterburners with them out as well. And I'm trying to figure out the whole airspeed and stuff like that. With second seat is really cool. I like that you can use it for bombing and you can use it for air defense or air-to-air dogfights. I thought that was really cool. The downside to it is that in order for you to spawn in one, you have to be in a squad that's flying it, or you have to be on the flight deck, and if somebody gets into it, if you're lucky enough, you can get into it as well. That is my biggest gripe with that. I wish it was like you could get into it like if it was a UH-60. So if there's somebody flying it around in the air and nobody on their team or in their squad wants to get into the second seat, well, now you just have only a set of flares instead of having those two set of flares, and most likely you're just going to get killed by either air-to-air from another F-18 or F-14, or from the boat. Just put it that way. Will it be kind of annoying? Yes, it will be annoying because it's like you have a random person that gets into it. But the thing is, the worst case scenario is you have a squad and each one of them, because there's 4 people, each one of them gets a jet. So now you can't, so now those 3 jets are in the air, but all 3 of them don't have a second seater. 3 versus like the 6, I guess you would say, on the other team. There's no way for you to get into it unless you're in their squad. So like I said, I would like to see if they were even messing with the idea in labs or something to have it where it's like a utility helicopter where anybody can spawn into it. Boats. I mean, the first time I used the boat, driving that thing around, oh my goodness, it is hard to whip. Like you just whipping that thing around and it's like that thing will drift like crazy. There's times when people were drifting into the shore, which I thought was pretty funny. So yeah, I think that is everything I have when it comes to Battlefield. Overall, I like the update. I love the cutscenes that they have in there. It's really awesome. It's just, again, it's just how the spawning of the jet's going to be, because, you know, this is going to be a very big deal when it comes to the jets and stuff. The downside to it is that people can hog the jet, and then also there's no way for you to get into it at all if you're not on the squad who gets in the jet, if that makes sense. Unless you luck of the draw, you're standing there on the flight deck and then you're able to nab one. So other than that, it was amazing. Big ups to Top Gun. Again, in my Top Gun t-shirt. And yeah, I'll play Gauntlet. I'll keep playing Gauntlet because that was fun. So anyway, South Chain, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.